everyone. How are you? How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm still having a week, but I'm here, so yay. I'm gonna let my co-host introduce themselves, and then I will go through the chat, and then I'm gonna be completely honest with everybody. This may be a really short stream. So I think we're gonna do a 45-minute sprint first because I'm hungry, and then a 30-minute sprint, and then we'll see where I feel. Yay! Okay. JC, take it away, because you have something fun.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm JC. I post videos on Mondays. I live stream Wednesdays. Well, despite my crappy day, I do have something fun. I got my proof copies of my book, so yay! Here's that. But otherwise, people are 1-star. Okay, so not y'all, just people out in the world that you know.
Hello, I'm Laura Nettles, and I am alive. So,
It's like that kind of day for everybody.
It's been a kind of week. Yeah, I'm back in California as of last night, and I got my meds, so that was nice. And yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing. Maybe reading. I need to beta read.
Hi, y'all. I'm Dee. I write under the pen name Sky Winter. You can find me everywhere in the Sky Winter books. I have books. They're on Amazon. They're on KU. Esther.
I'm like, where is my mouse?
Oh, I thought you were still coughing.
Well, not a little, but I was like more like, where is my mouse? I am Esther Marie Andujar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I do have a YouTube channel with writing blogs, chatty videos. I do the Romance Writers Room, and I usually stream on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern. What else do I do? I survive. It's been a weird day today, so we see. I might jump in Laura's train and read today and be like, I cannot be bothered.
It's a trend.
I got 2/3 through a book on a plane yesterday, so
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, my car for today said to do something fun, so
House of Hunger. The book House of Hunger. 2/3 through.
I saw your text, and you know how like you normally do like the mangas that are kind of short. So I thought you'd read 2 out of the 3 books in the series.
And
then you said 2/3, and I was like,
that's an alternate.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I can understand now you would get that though. It's because
she does that all the time. Like we'll be on a stream and she finishes like one of those books. And so I was just like, okay, way to go. You're on my channel. Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the chat.
I'm 6 hours through the audiobook.
Tiffany also has a upcoming release, so check it out if you're in her newsletter. She's also open for the first time for art readers, so if you are a fan of Tiffany's writing, get you on that team.
What she said.
Esther is the most wonderful hype person, isn't she?
I know. Shane here and said hi everyone, made friends with the like button. Going on vacation for 2 weeks, no internet for most of it as I'll be on a cruise. I'll see all of you when I get back. Have fun, Shannon. Be safe.
Enjoy, Shannon. Have fun with that balcony.
This This was me telling everybody that I was running late because my father decided to talk to me right before I jumped on the stream. Essie is saying hello.
Hi.
Everybody's telling Shannon, enjoy yourself, have a safe
Not
trip.
the balcony.
or
Not the
fly.
balcony. Not the balcony.
And thanks. Regina came in. Hello, friends, and have fun, Shannon. Thanks for Regina. Elsie came in. Hello, Esther came in and said hello, friends. Sky said hello. Friends. Regina said hi, D. JC, you're so cute with your blue headphones.
Hi. Thank you.
Cool Gamer said hi. Regina also said hi to Laura and hi to Esther. And then she said Tiffany, to which I say Regina. And Laura Nettles, how do you do that? I mean, obviously on a plane, but back and forth.
I got an extra day in Toronto because the pharmacy done messed up. But yeah.
I would be more impressed though. I would love it if you could do it with that on a plane. I feel like you could. Do
a what?
I think you could go
Read
back
that
and
much.
forth, but not on a plane.
It's
like
a
you could just do it yourself.
It's a plane. No, it's Laura.
I thought she was talking about read that much of a book without having to be on a plane. Okay, oops.
Eva came in and said hi. Who is on deadline? Anyone?
For beta reading Sunday night.
And I feel like Esther is. She got her hands all up.
We don't talk about
Esther has a viable excuse. She was sick.
Yeah. Joanne came in and said, I'll be working on either revisions for Project Sugar and Spice. Or trying to get some sleep. I was like, what's the either? I didn't see.
Sleep is good. Sleep is good.
And Eva raised his hand. Does self-edit deadlines count? Self-edits or self-deadlines are the only
all
ones.
my deadlines are right or self-inflicted.
Regina said hello to Joanne. Essie said, I will also be reading, trying to relax because I'm recovering from a cold. It was very much not the one. I understand that. Morgan came in and said hello. Regina said to Essie, I hope you feel better soon. And hi to Morgan. And Eva said that it's often the case as small business owners, which is what indie authors are, in addition to writers. So yes, self-deadlines count. Morgan said, I'm on deadline. At Eva, and time is ticking away. You got this, Morgan. She also said hi to Regina. Check the camera, y'all.
Check for cameras. Check for cameras. Load the balconies, you know.
I'm cleaning my office and or working on Project Arrow, ROTVB, and or making a reel. I was speaking of Laura doing it herself. I dreamed I could fly last night. Best dream ever.
I used to dream that all the time.
I love that. Eva, you'll get it done to Morgan. And Joanne is tackle hugging Regina. I don't know about deadlines per se, Eva, but I want to do as much as I can by midnight, then stop working. Always a good idea. And Essie said, I'm pretty much all the way there with feeling better, but I was doing a week-long readathon, so I have a massive TBR that I didn't get to because ill. Aww. I understand that. I'm out of town next weekend, and so I just downloaded a bunch of books for that. Let's see how many of them I read, or if I write, or what I do. Who knows? I just finished my infusion. My migraine is mostly gone, so hopefully I can fly something. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. I hope you feel better.
It's okay to take the night, Morgan.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't feel
I'll
like
get the migraine life. So for all, like, if you have to, take the time. You'll be better later. And said thanks to Eva. Who said, I didn't even unpack my Kindle last time I traveled.
I'm charging mine because I'm like, maybe while I charge, I can maybe write a couple 100 words,
I'm hiding
and then
from
I
my
can.
Kindle. So
Oh, I did fun things for my. Okay, I don't even want to show y'all my old cover for my iPad because it's bad. It's just so bad.
Okay.
So I had to get a new one. So I decided I would do something fun, and it's not a Kindle, but I went Kindle Girl on my iPad, and I got one that has the backing, so I could put the stickers on.
Oh,
The moment you said I went Kindle Girl my iPad, I was like, I know exactly what you say.
I know.
Oh God.
So yeah, I don't know why, but and it gives me so much joy. I've only had it for like 2 days. This has been the highlight of my last 2 days.
Like I have not gone
oh,
Kindle girly on mine because I'm like, my cover is still good and it's still pretty because it's a deep blue with a lot of like golden light bulbs. And I'm like, it's still so pretty. I don't need any other, but I'm like, but I want another. I don't need it, but I want it.
I don't know. I got into a mood. I woke up. I think it was like Monday morning, and that was when everything went wibbly wobbly in my world, and I was just kind of like, I want stickers. And I went on Amazon and I found them and I did it and I was like, yay! And it made me happy. Like every time I turn it over and I'm reading, I'm like, so yeah.
always the little things that bring us so much joy.
I sometimes am weird. That's all I got.
I do want the clicker for the Kindle.
There's a clicker.
Yes. So there's a thing that you like pinch it on your Kindle or your iPad, and when you click
Oh,
on it, it taps on the screen, so it
scroll.
swipes your,
I think I have seen that.
and you can read in bed, or you can like perch it on one of those stands on if you have like a recliner, and you can like cozy up, and you don't have to move. You just click and keep on reading, and I'm like, oh,
Also, as you mentioned the
oh.
recliner thing, I also might have sewn my own recliner.
For the iPad.
Yeah, because I
I
had
love
this
it.
Mickey Miss Minnie Mouse
Oh, that's so cute.
fabric, and so I was like, I want a little thing, and so I looked online and I figured out how to make it. So it lives over here with my Kindle, or with my tablet, so I can read. I'm weird, okay.
I don't think that's weird at all.
That's not weird. No, that's
Yeah,
not weird. Not at all.
but it does make me happy when I'm laying in bed reading. I don't use it that often. I figured I would use it more, but then I bought a case that has its own, like you bend it over and sits up. So yes.
Let's get it started.
Thank you. Like innovative, creative, cute, not weird.
Not weird.
Uh, and I thought it was genius. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. And you are my kind of weird. I love your homemade.
Now I need to go and listen to that song.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And then that will get me into like a Sheryl Crow deep hole. And that is not good for my soul because she's not the happiest singer. She has
Oh, you
some
just listen to that
heart-wrenching.
one song and not go down the hole.
Oh, girl.
No, this is Come On Disaster. Talking about
Me and Cheryl share some very depressing moments. So,
All right, guys, we're gonna do a 45. I'm gonna go make my pasta because I've wanted it for 2 days and I haven't made it. And I'm gonna go do it. All right,
I'm
so
hungry.
wait,
I didn't have
just-
lunch.
just pasta. What exactly are you like? Spaghetti or Alfredo? What are we thinking? Or
so
is it just straight pasta?
I I make this pasta, and it's like a fettuccine pasta. And then I make brown butter, and I do a little olive oil, and I like saute some vegetables, like broccoli a lot of times. And if I have chicken, I'll make chicken with it. And then I grate in Parmesan cheese, and then I eat it like that.
Oh, that sounds so
Amazing.
good. That sounds so good.
So,
Okay. Go eat.
so yes, that's what I'm. If my chicken is thawed, then it will have chicken. If it's not thawed, then it will just be broccoli with the pasta. Thanks. All right, guys. So in 3, 2, 1, do that dang thing.
I missed that.
Hello, everyone. We're back. How'd you guys do?
Oh, hi. I edited a short little video, and I watched some YouTube. That's it.
Nice. Hey, Beta Red. I'm on page 75 of 152, so.
Nice.
I ate and reread a chapter.
I had a little Sheryl Crow concert and went on a rabbit hole
I
about
saw you
Kindle
jam it.
cases. So, good old time.
I like it. All right, let's go. Oh, don't have a lot in the chat. Cool. Nick came in and said, sliding by to say hi, happy sprinting. So hi, Nick. Which Morgan also said, hi, Nick. And then also, Morgan ate dinner, chicken noodle soup, and bread, and wrote 341 words.
Nice. And still wrote? Wow.
I know. Morgan is a soldier, man.
I like to call her Superwoman.
Like, that's just insane.
I also made an Italian cream soda.
Ooh.
Very nice.
How do you make those? Like, I've had them, but I don't really know how they're made.
Ice, flavor syrup, sparkling water, and half and half.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Alrighty.
Tiffany, did you make your pasta? Did you finish? Did you eat?
I did. I made my pasta. It was really good. I now have a headache, and we're going to go into a new sprint.
No. That's supposed to make your headache better.
It probably would if our kitchen wasn't so hot.
Oh, God, your father.
It doesn't help with the headache. So,
See, I got a headache too, but I didn't think of the heat. I just thought that something was wrong with me.
Oh yeah,
But
he
now
can
that you
definitely
said it,
make you have a headache.
So yeah.
Do you have any like ice packs or a towel you can make?
I have my fan back on, and I'm drinking some ginger ale to settle my stomach and my
A
head.
bag of peas.
Hmm?
Bag of frozen peas.
I actually don't think we do because I don't generally eat peas. Actually, what's really weird is the only time that I normally buy peas is when I'm making fried rice because I like them in there.
Yes. Gotta have the peas and the fried rice. Yes.
Oh, my headache came from being in a museum of screaming children this morning. That will do it. That will easily do it.
I hope the fan cools you off.
Yeah, me too. I'm really over fan life. Don't know why. Yeah. Got nothing. All right. So we're going to do a 30-minute sprint. We're going to see if my head stops hurting and I actually can get some work done. And then we'll go from there. So in 3, 2, 1, do that dang thing. Hello. We're back. We
Hello.
lost Aura. I'm assuming she went to go eat. How did everybody do?
Watch some more YouTube.
All I did was lie here.
Ooh.
I am editing a video.
Okay.
Doing something.
I have on my glasses because I'm trying to make the headache not be as crazy as it is. I do agree with Regina, who said, Morgan, that is fantastic production on a headache day. I also can't read when I have a headache, just so y'all know. And then Regina said, you're back, which we are. I'm cooking noodles and writing in my journal. I have been saying for the last month that I was going to go back to journaling.
2 months I've been saying that.
And that hasn't happened. Morgan, I retired to the bed and scrolled on TikTok, which is good as well. We love a good bed moment.
Sounds that kind of Thursday.
It really is.
That kind of day.
Guys, I think we may call it early. I reset the timer to do a 25-minute sprint, but Morgan's in bed. Deidre sounds so sad. I'm this level of energy. We're just having a moment, guys.
It happens.
So, yeah. But I hope everybody got some stuff done.
Oh, Eva said.
Eva. I'm
Oh.
Zoe. It's not a Tiffany stream, It's not a regular PJs and Scribbles night.
Yeah.
I got no
Oh
things done.
no.
I'm sorry, Eva.
It's okay.
I know. I feel bad if I didn't know. Well, no, because I came close to canceling tonight, not just because I don't feel right, but also because my aunt's having a birthday party tonight, and so I was like, I could have gone to the birthday party, but then also it's at a club. If my head's already hurting, a club probably isn't the best place for me to be. So
No. Not if your head is hurting.
Not with a headache.
If you didn't have a full on migraine before, then you would have after.
Yeah. Fact.
Especially with, in all fairness, if you know my aunt's friends, yeah, that would have been a whole conversation. Hazel and I said, hi friends, I came in with 42 minutes left on the last sprint, but I've been kind of taking naps here and there, and I just ate some yogurt. Oh. If you can, I can. Let's go to the club. Pick me up. Wait. Can I wear sweats?
As you get older, the club is less of a pick me up, more of a realization.
Which is crazy.
This is not the life anymore. That's the realization you have as you get older.
Y'all, my aunt lives in a club. I love her. But that woman lives in a club, and I'm like, I just don't know if that's where I'd want to be celebrating my birthday at that age.
Yeah. No, and then you think
maybe she wants to feel young again. Maybe she's trying to recapture some youth. I don't know.
But also, you think back and you're like, I can think of someone who was like my aunt right now when I was young at the club, and I was hardcore judging. And then when you see it in your family, you're like, oh God, what do we do?
I've worked retail where me and one of the other managers We were like, no, just no. The daughter was in our store buying her skirt for her 21st birthday, and her mom was in the store buying the exact same skirt to go to the exact same club for her 45th birthday.
No, that mm-mm. That's
And
not
we were like,
how to
I'm
go.
sorry. I can't
No.
understand the whole, and maybe it's just because I don't have that kind of mother, but I don't understand the whole mom and daughter clubbing thing. I just don't understand wanting to club with your mom. And on the flip side, I don't understand wanting to club with your child. Maybe it's just me.
I didn't go to the clubs with my father, but before my father was a holy sanctified person, I would go to the club. Well, it wasn't really a club, but I would go to parties and I would get bottles sent to my table. And when I looked around, it was from my dad. My father had a little time there when he was not doing what he was supposed to do, but I appreciated that he was where I was because I didn't have to spend my money.
Yeah, I never went like clubbing with my mom. Like, I think the closest would be like family gatherings because here family gatherings are so huge and there's like so much food and music and drinking. And she kind of like wanted me to learn to drink with her and in family environment just to be sure that I wasn't going to get myself into really bad situations. But I have, not because we wanted to, but me and my brother and I have a similar taste in our clubbing tendencies back in the day.
I can understand.
So we will bump into each other so many times. And we were like, why? We're like 10 years apart. Why? And I'm like, I don't know. We just have good taste, I guess.
I have some family members
I get
can
siblings.
club with.
Siblings I get.
Like, yeah, they're cousins because I don't have siblings, but like I have some family members I can club with. And here's the thing. I've been to the club with my aunt. I've done the club thing with my aunt. I've done the cross-dresser show with my aunt. I've even done the cross-dresser strip tease that I did not know that was what I was signing up for with my aunt. That is a whole other conversation.
Okay.
But also, the club with my aunt is where the 70-year-old dude hit on me by asking me, was I friends with his granddaughter? And then her dude that we went to the club to go see hit on me for a good 15 minutes while we were there, which then prompted her to be all upset with me for 2 weeks. I don't need to be at a club with my aunt anymore.
Yeah, she's gonna get upset with family over a man. No, we're not doing this.
Especially if she's the one who brought you to the club. Like, ma'am, you brought me here.
And the only reason he's like, it may have been my fault. The only reason he even noticed I was there. Well, he did notice when we first walked in because it was her, me, and another mutual friend. And like we all said hi. And I had helped them. My aunt had bought some furniture, and I had helped them move the furniture the week before. And he'd been a little strange then.
Can we be home by 9? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, Eva.
And like, most clubs open past after. Never mind.
Yeah. And so he'd been a little strange like then. And so when we walked in, he was like, "Oh, you brought your cute little niece." And I was like, "Where you go over there?" And so me and the other friend went over far away. And then it wasn't until the old dude that was 70 tried to hit on me by asking me was I friends with his granddaughter, and I walked back that I was like, "Can we go?"
They wanted a different
and then that's when he kind of started hitting on me again, and then she was ready to go, and I was like, "Great!" And then the whole walk out, she was kind of mumbling under her breath and saying different things and whatever. And then I think my father said something later, like, "Did you say something to your aunt?" And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "I don't know. I said something. She just kind of was like, Tiffany."
Damn. Oh.
I mean, she need to pick better man.
Oh.
That ain't
Don't
your
bring-
fault.
She
I
should
don't know.
remember
Don't hold on. Don't
Tiffany's
bring your
her
niece.
niece.
Don't bring your
No.
niece to the club. You feel threatened by her.
Welcome back, Laura.
I didn't realize my StreamYard kicked me out.
Oh,
We thought you went to have dinner.
Yeah.
yeah.
She would have told us that though in the private chat.
Well, I thought so too, but I just thought maybe, they called her really fast and she meant to type it, but we were talking about D. And so she was like, well, I'll just go.
StreamYard
geez.
just kicked me out, and
I was having trouble these days. Like,
I was
click on
looking
things
at-
the other day.
I was looking at Upwork, and one of them is writing film critique scripts for a YouTube channel. So I'm looking at
Ooh.
channels that they want to be like, and see how those are.
Eve was telling on us. She said they're trying to leave.
We were.
We
We're
were, and then we
very-
got to chatting.
Mm-hmm.
Chatting.
I mean, messy family stories are always
Clubbing after a
fun.
certain age that you might not should be clubbing. Anyway.
Yeah,
That's right with the movie critique I was watching. Oh, I was watching the critique of Saltburn.
Oh, gee.
No.
It was basically saying this is pretentious. And there's no
Yeah.
real substance.
There was a job yesterday that wanted it was a ghostwriting job, and they wanted 3 different books. One 10,000, one 30,000, and one 50,000. And they wanted it within a month and a half. And they were paying $800 for 3 different books.
Lies you
I
tell.
saw that one.
So
That doesn't
you
shock
be the
me.
judge. You be the judge.
Yeah.
The
But you
lies.
know, desperate times calls for desperate measures.
She said, I'm like 11, 12. What is it for the top level? 19, 20 or something. 800 for 3 books? Wait, 800 to write 3 books?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And an outline.
You'll write 3 books for 800?
Is that the one that
I didn't apply.
micromanages?
Yeah.
Was that
So no,
Or-
that's not the
okay, that's the other
micromanaging.
one. Okay.
The micromanaging one actually offered, well, they had a good budget. I don't know what they're actually paying. But that one needed you to write an outline, chapter by chapter outline. And something else. I forgot.
Yeah, see, I'd lose interest. Y'all know if I write a whole outline, I'm like, I wrote the book.
Mhm. Yep. That's it.
I did apply to one where they're looking for someone to write. They're looking for a female to write a letter as one of the female characters in the book.
I saw that one and I'm like, ooh, okay. Not
So I
something I will
submitted to that
do.
one.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's something I
My
would
sample is like Pride and Prejudice style.
Wow.
But here's my question. Okay, because I watch a bunch of movie reactions and reviews and stuff like that. Isn't that supposed to be like off the cuff and like your opinion? And like you're hiring somebody to write it?
Wait, what?
Right.
The
what?
letter?
Well, but like critiques and stuff like that, like of movies. I thought it was supposed to be kind of like off the cuff. Like you watched it and this
the
is how you
YouTube
talk
channel.
about it. For a
For the
YouTube
YouTube
channel.
They hire up on script writers on Upwork all the time. Most of them are scripted.
So this one is like video essays on
Mhm.
on the movies.
Eva,
I
dearest
feel
Ned.
hoodwinked and bamboozled.
Dearest Ned.
No, this one was Dearest Elizabeth from Charlotte.
What?
Yep, I've done homework for people. I've done
The people
whole
who
like,
didn't have to-
Yeah, so you
I know.
enabled people to cheat.
and then at the very top of the assignment, like they send it to me. The very top says, "You please do not." It tells them it should be done by themselves because it was like a police guy, and he was doing this course. I'm like, should I be doing this? But I'm like, I needed the cash, so I was like, I'm gonna do it anyways, and I'm just gonna.
Oh my
It's an
gosh. Oh, that even so bad. So I can get a whole
Oh,
ass book for
Esther,
like
That part,
you
Eva.
guys still caught up on the three
$267.
three books.
I mean, you
mean,
maybe could. I don't know if
I
it's a
don't know the
book you
quality of what
want
you're
for
gonna
three
get,
for
right?
$267.
I don't know the quality
But-
you're
but-
gonna get, but you can. There'll be
But
people that are willing
next
to
comment,
take it from
that
other
next comment,
countries.
Eva, her comment, I never accepted. Yeah, I couldn't. I'm like, so you want me to help you cheat?
See, at that time when I was doing it, I didn't have a home and I needed money. I had a computer. I was using internet from other people. And I was just like, yeah, let me get some food. That was it. It wasn't even for a lot of money either. So that's the sad part. But when you look back at all the things I've done on Upwork, I could tell y'all some stories. I've written horoscopes. I've written like movie reviews. What else?
There's a ton of beta reader asks for dark romance right now.
They keep doing it for the $50 ones. It's the
Yeah.
same
Really?
But they're not.
the same
they're-
person.
Yeah.
It's the same person doing it over and over and over again. I've applied to them. And they want like they're dark. Because when you apply, they send you a
How
sample.
dark we talking?
Oh wait, they send you a sample of something that someone's written, and it's like, I mean, dark. Like the sample they sent me was essentially it's not like dark romantically. It's like the guy kidnapped her, right, and beat her, and then she was in a cage, and then
Okay, nope. The beating.
it was borderline trafficking, and whatever. I still read it. It wasn't like it was a weird story. It was just literally to get like a chapter. So it's a weird story, but that's all it was. She was in a cage. She was being transported, and the guy was like sort of grooming and petting her. That was it. I was like, okay.
I like dark.
But then
stuff,
they
but that's
didn't
no.
come back to me. So I guess they didn't like my feedback.
I like dark
Like,
stuff.
I mean,
but that's a
I
no.
don't mind.
Well, they tell you it's dark. They tell you going in.
No,
that
there's
it's
dark, and then
like
there's
dark,
just. I mean,
Like,
there's dark,
here's
and then
the
there's.
thing.
But
I
they
don't
sell though.
get.
I don't know why, but
I
they
don't.
Oh, because
get
there are sick people in the world.
how-
I know why.
Yeah, like okay. Because I was talking to a friend of mine about this because we were talking about the dark romance and the bully romances and all that stuff. And I was like, if the choice is between some crazy person molesting a child or just reading about it and fantasizing, go ahead and read about it. If that's, I'd rather you do that than actually do the physical thing. But also, I'm very concerned that this has like a readership.
there is a massive readership, and I read dark romance, right? So I don't have like my tolerance level is very 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 broad, but it's like they basically were going for the shock value versus like it wasn't romantic. It wasn't like I didn't get the appeal. They were going more for the shock.
Like, I mean, again, if the choice is between you actually kidnapping a woman and trafficking her with petting and grooming, I would rather you read it than actually go out and find a woman and kidnap her and do it.
But I mean, it was just the
Also,
beating though,
I'm
because
very
he beat her
concerned about the
first
psyche
and
of our
then
people.
pet her and groom her. And I was like, this is not okay. You do know this is not okay, right? It's gonna be very hard for you to come back from this and convince me of this being a romance.
Wow.
Eva.
Eva wants to know, how fast can you write a short read, Sky?
How short? I can. It depends on the length of the short. They're shorts like what? What do you mean short? What are you estimating?
Let me get down there because I think she may have said, but I'm not sure. Because Regina said, "Wow, Eva, I am also horrified. Maybe one short book for 800 if I was desperate and got at least half up front, but 8,000 for a book is more like it." You're not getting that.
That'd be nice, but no one
Upwork. If you were, we'd all be on Upwork.
Right?
Josiva said, I am of the opinion that fiction is fiction and red flags are red flags, and those two things are not mutually exclusive. Oh, I'm not saying they aren't. Like, yeah, these are red flags. Like, it makes me question like what's going on with the mindset of people. Yes, I need 8K minimum for a non-polished draft. Okay, she said, I don't know, 12 to 17K. What, a week?
A week?
No,
2
words
weeks.
for the short.
No, but she's saying how long would it take her to write it?
I'd write it in a week, but I'd probably say, so because I know I can write it in a week, I would tell you 2 weeks because things happen and I might get sick or something. So I'd quote you 2 weeks, but I'll probably get it done in a week.
When I was doing the ones for the other ghostwriter that I was doing, they were 15K.
Yeah,
but I
they're
got
mostly
14
15K
days
a
to
week.
do it.
Yeah, that's it. I always tell them 2 weeks because anything can happen. And I prefer to overpromise and
No smut.
underpromise and overdeliver.
That's smart. That's smart.
I edit in a week and say 6. I get it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, well, maybe we are going to do at least one more sprint. Nia! We have a Nia.
Hey,
I mean,
are we
Eva
not
gets
gonna do another sprint?
Eva gets her wish. We were getting ready to leave.
Really?
I know, but now I see a Nia, so I feel like we have to do at least one more.
I'm like, I have things to do, so if you don't mind, I mean, either way, you guys know I'll be working either way, so.
Yeah. All right. We will do. Seriously? Stop fighting me.
I tell you,
Sorry.
StreamYard has been quite rude this week.
Oh, has it? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, this isn't even StreamYard. This is what is this thing? YouTube. Me and YouTube
Okay.
having some things.
Oh.
Eva also hold on, greeted Nia and said, Nia. And then Regina was like, Nia.
I would have been on sooner, but when I got home, there was an issue with the air conditioner upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and now is not the time. And my husband is not here. I didn't notice, but my son was like, oh my gosh, Mom, it is so hot. I'm like, it is? But apparently our upstairs unit, I guess our bathroom, our downstairs one probably does too. But it takes batteries and it plugs into the wall. I didn't know this.
That means it stays on after the power goes.
Yeah, so yeah, it will. So, but you couldn't see anything on the little monitor thing, right? It was just blank. And because we keep it on auto, it stopped running, and I didn't notice.
Oh.
Are you sure it's not on eco mode? Because sometimes on eco mode it shuts off.
No, the battery was low. So there's a little thing that you can barely see that says low bat.
So is it not charging when it's
They
plugged
made it
in?
so you couldn't see
No,
it. Wow.
it's like AAA batteries inside the monitor.
AAA?
Yeah, but it's not running the air conditioner. It's just running the box monitor.
Okay.
We probably have different kind of air conditioners.
The way she said AAA, what?
Because I was thinking like a big massive purple battery. No.
The thermometer that's on the wall. That takes batteries. So when the batteries die, it can't regulate the outside units to blow air.
Interesting.
Yes. So we had to figure out how to tiny back. So we had to figure out how to take it off the wall and put the batteries in it, and we figured it out. My son is very happy that the air conditioner is working, but it's not working fully. But it turns on and it blows cold air, but something's not connected.
It's not working the way it's supposed to be.
Like the monitor doesn't look like it's supposed to look. Like there's something missing. So, but it's in settings, and we don't know. We're not going to mess with it. It works. When my husband gets
back, when your husband calls, ask him how you reset it.
Yeah, so I'm sure he knows how to do all the air conditioner things because he keeps the house. We have so many air conditioners. Our garage has an air conditioner. Our garage has 2 air conditioners.
Our game room has 2 air conditioners. Like my
Wow.
husband does not play.
Oh,
and
they
we
are
have-
serious about their air
Like, you
conditioning.
know, we will not be
We
hot.
have 2 backup air conditioners
We're
for
not.
when if the ACs ever go out and you have to wait for the repairman. Like my husband does not play, so we have 2 spare window units. We let people borrow our window units.
I bet
we
Tiffany would love to be in your house right now.
I would love to bring one to you if I could get my husband.
No, Nia,
I mean, yeah.
see, that all sounds amazing until it's time to maintain them, and then the bill is not pretty.
Oh, the bill is ridiculous. I get mad. I'm running around the house trying to turn them up, and they run right behind me, turning them back down. I'm like, push it up
Time for
I'm like,
Stephanie.
I'm like 73. My husband's back 79, 69.
Time
I'm
for
like
73.
73. He's 69. Bye.
I take a 73.
Yeah, I don't complain anymore because you friends have showed me that I need to shut up.
You know, funny
and
enough,
let them have their cold air. So I just
funny
wear my
enough,
robes.
Nia, the people at the power agency here said that it doesn't make a difference if the AC is turned up high or low.
They lying.
Well, how they say when it jumps is when you turn it off and turn it on and turn it off and turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I saw.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
I saw a news report yesterday that said people think that turning off the AC when you leave the house is a good thing. No,
it makes
because it just
bill
takes
jump.
more energy for it to get back to
Yeah.
the temperature it's supposed to when you get back home. So just leave it on. I'm like,
yeah, we leave it on. We just turn it up a little bit. So if everybody's going to be gone, like I like to keep it on 72, 73, but when they're home, they like it on 70. My husband, he sneaks it on 69 when I'm not looking, but that's okay. But when we leave the house and everybody's going to be gone all day, we put it up to 74, which they actually recommend that we have it like that. But my husband's like, I will die. He's like, I will die. I'm like, you will not die. He's like, I will melt.
Eva has made her lower level presentable for you, Tiff.
I know. I saw that.
Oh,
I'm gonna go through these real fast. Eva also said at 800 for 3 novel manuscript rate, a 17K book would be less than $70. Is that accurate? I don't quite think that's quite accurate. Because I think that they figure that they're paying you like so much for the 10K, a little bit more for the 20, and then the bulk of it for the
50 or 60.
Yeah. And she also said no sprints, only chat. AAA, they tiny battery.
For a big AC unit.
And
No,
then we said
it's not the
highs
AC
for
unit, I promise.
Persephone.
And Deidre.
Oh, it's the thermostat.
Yeah, just the
Sure.
thermostat.
You made it sound like the batteries were powering the AC.
It was so funny.
They power the unit. Like you can't turn it on and off.
Our thermostat went out and our blower went out and some other things went out all in 1 year. It was so pricey.
Oh,
I could have bought 6 ghost written books from scratch for the price I paid to fix the AC. It's that part. That's the part.
Oh my, I believe that.
But also sending prayers to the AC guys for you there, Nia.
Thank you.
For
It
70
seems to
said
be
hi to
working
everybody and waved.
Oh,
And thank you for the lower level being almost presentable.
For you to come freezing.
I would also still be okay if you did not put up a holiday tree. That has more to do with him than me. For you to come freezing. Thank you. For 70 said my husband is a polar bear too. We leave it set to the highest feature and we come in and immediately turn it down. We have cats.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna do one last sprint, 30-minute, and then we are gonna head out. So
party at the club. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
No.
With Tiffany's aunt. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. So for all the words and all the marbles and all of whatever it is that you're doing, in 3, 2, 1, do that dang thing. You know, it's hard when you can't find the whole thingamabob where it's at. Also, I was in the middle of a sentence, so talk amongst yourselves.
Everybody still got their mics muted.
I know, like nobody's back yet, so I don't know. Maybe we need another 5 seconds.
I
Guys, we're
forgot.
taking 5 seconds.
I was like making faces, and I'm like, wait, my camera's off, so it doesn't matter what faces I'm making. No one is looking at me. Yeah.
Sorry.
I was
changing locations. Sorry.
I finished editing the video. I'm now adding music. I spent almost the entire sprint listening to music, and Steve will be like, yeah, no, oh. Yeah, that's what I did.
I'm just updating the first story because now that I've got the second story ready to go, so I'm just doing the whole uploading to Amazon part of the whole shebang. And like, this is going to be a process. Do I have to do this every time I do a new book? I have to change all of the thing for every book
See,
if it's in the series.
two things. All I did that sprint was take a nap. And Nia, what I've started doing is in the back of my books, instead of listing out all the books in the book, because you have to change it each time. So what I've done is I say, check out the rest of my books here, and then I just link to the website, the page on my website with all the books. So that way I don't constantly have to change every single book
Oh, I've seen that.
when I release.
Yeah, I like this.
Or what you can do is, if you have like Genius links or one of those all compacting links, you can just use that so that you can go in and just add to, like, sort of a link tree type, that you can go in and just update that instead of updating the whole book. I just didn't want to pay for that, so I just sent them to my website.
Yeah, okay, I'll just send them to the website. So I'm gonna pick both books now to just send it to my website, and then like you can find everything else, find the rest of the book, blah blah, and then I can just say that with each new book. And I don't have to worry about updating. Check out this book and check out this book. Like, no, just go here. Okay, thank you.
I was busy working on my mom's shoulders.
How are mom's shoulders doing?
Not so good.
Aw,
Ridiculously tight.
poor mom.
Yeah. Physical therapist has been like, yeah, these exercises aren't doing anything because your muscles are too tight.
Aw.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go through the chat. Eva is killing it with this. What is it? The ghostwriter thing. Is the rate about equivalent? So three novel manuscripts equal 800. 12 short reads, 12K to 17K equal 800. Making my holiday wish list. Oh, Eva, you are hilarious. Me to my guy. Is this poetic or am I high? Reads IG post next him both.
Oh,
He doesn't partake in
The
that.
leaf.
Off to play with sparklers. If there's an after party, send me something. Otherwise, doodaloo. And I did. I finished my sentence, but now I'm at the end of the scene and I don't quite know how to end it. I know that it ends with bagels, but I can't quite figure out how to work that in.
Ooh. Bagels with or without cream cheese. Never
My
mind.
brain.
Never mind.
My brain.
My brain went to bagels
And
in a
see,
Singapore.
I was actually thinking of the actual food this time, and y'all went
Oh, I was
there.
thinking of the food too.
No,
I
I'm
just
thinking
thought
about
someone was
food.
using it as a
No.
safe word.
Okay,
Not a
Shouting
safe
bagels.
word.
not a safe. Just see, that's not thinking of it as in.
There's a
terms of
hole in a
food,
bagel
though.
for a reason.
No. Oh my. Oh.
Went
That
American pie.
was not where my mind went.
No.
Laura went American pie with it. Mm-mm.
Although, in all fairness, as somebody who does sometimes bake their own bagels, there actually is a hole in the middle of the bagel for a reason, but that's not it.
I'm just gonna remain quiet.
Oh,
Oh,
after this
you
time,
got one
Professor.
answer.
This time it wasn't me. I actually meant the
Now,
See?
Laura,
Not
you
me
made
this
me want to
time.
write a story between two, a pastry chef and a baker with bagels.
No.
A bagel betwixt them.
No.
Oh gosh.
Don't do that.
With or without cream cheese, D, and now I.
Why are we here? I'm an innocent.
Laura brought us here.
It's
Laura
just
brought us here.
the thing is like I am remaining quiet because my brain is like stumbling on other things that are like pastry related and also heavy innuendos, and I'm like, let me just not.
Are you gonna butter your baguette?
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Oh no.
We started off so good, guys.
I'll sugar your donut.
Nope.
We started
Laura! Laura!
See, not me. This. Usually,
Remember when we had no energy?
it
happened to
increased.
those
I
folks?
slept. That's what happened.
That happened.
came in. Nia came in
That
with
happened
energy.
No,
Nia
that
came in
happened
brought the
because
energy.
Laura.
That
that happened
because
Because Laura and Nia weren't here, and we were all kind of like a little down, and then we got into like gossiping about family. They arrived.
That's what it did.
and
the gossip.
now we're like slowly
Gossip will
not
perk you up
getting
now.
energized, but sort of like, okay, we can sort of hold on for a little while.
And Tiffany's family is fun. Like, yeah, she's fun stories.
I mean, my family will give you plenty to laugh about.
She's fun stories. It's like, what your family do today?
Yeah. I did, though. What was it? I wrote a line that I really liked that I will share with you if I find it. Because it was a way of them saying,
Bagels.
no.
pastries.
She said, because they're talking about the person being late, and she's like, never let it be said that he ever passed a watch he couldn't ignore. And the other person said, not so much ignore, because that would imply the man actually saw the damn thing. I was like, yay.
Oh, nice, Persephone. That's
I got
nice.
2K for the days. I'm calling that a win. That is
Yeah.
awesome sauce. All right, guys, we are going to take off before this goes downhill any further. And since Nia didn't get a chance to introduce herself, she gets to kick us off with saying goodbye.
Dang it.
I
We
don't
can skip
know.
the
I
outro.
don't know. She's like,
Hopefully we can skip the outro.
What is
Oh.
going on?
I mean, hold up. Now, yesterday, I don't know if you was listening
Okay.
yesterday, but yesterday it was Nia talking about the balcony.
No,
and Nia
don't
surprised
talk
us
about the balcony. I'm
with
still
balcony.
paranoid. I'm
No,
still paranoid about that.
I was
like,
laying in bed
Nia.
listening to y'all talk about the balcony.
Okay.
Yes. I heard the balcony talk.
I'm still
I missed it.
paranoid
Is
about
this like a
that.
Romeo and Juliet?
Oh,
balcony
okay,
scene?
okay.
Oh.
So hold on, Laura. Here we go. So
Oh,
Shannon came on and she was talking about going on her vacation and something about I forgot what she said that triggered this.
Privacy on the balcony.
Privacy.
So
on the
I was
balcony.
like, of course you're
And
going to get.
so-
I was telling her I
I
get privacy.
hold on. I said something about, oh yeah, you need
have a
privacy
good
on the
night,
balcony for those
Persephone.
vice versa. I was like,
Why
you
for
need
somebody?
I said you need privacy for those moments when you and your hubby are on the balcony.
And
You know,
I made it clear.
giving them a show, and
And
Nia
I made
started
it clear
talking
that
about
while
how they can
researching,
get.
No, because
Yeah.
I started researching. I saw cameras on the balcony, so I'm like, make sure you check where the cameras are.
But Nia
And I
surprised us
was
because
like,
Nia,
she was all like, "Oh, you could
oh,
do
there are
lots of things
cameras
with the
on the.
balcony to get privacy." And I was like,
And then,
no,
then she
just all
said, "Oh, there are cameras on the balcony. Hold on,
Miss, she got
they
nervous
just
and
went
scared.
silent.
Then
She got
Gigi
nervous
Then
said,
she
and
went
scared.
silent, and
I'm
then
like, what
they're
do you
like,
mean
Nia,
cameras on the balcony?
And I wasn't so shocked that she said it. I was shocked that she outed herself.
and then she comes back saying, "Oh, I found the cameras, but now I'm wondering." So I'm like, wait, Nia?
Oh yeah, protect me was
Knowing
there.
on herself.
The whole other kind of balcony.
We were just talking about balcony yoga, right?
Yeah, because Eva said, balcony yoga. Yeah, the balcony yoga
You can
position.
stream that to TikTok. Not TikTok. Twitch.
Oh, you can't stream this kind of balcony yoga.
Well, Andy said
Yes, you
Andy
can.
suggested OnlyFans. So,
Oh, yeah,
but
true.
yes, TikTok. Oh yeah, don't. I told y'all before. do
Yes,
not
you
look
can,
up
but
yoga
I don't be on TikTok. So.
It's
Do
educational.
not
Twitch.
look up
She
yoga
said Twitch,
on
not TikTok. On Twitch.
Well,
I mean, Nia
Don't
I'll
knows
get
a
you
whole
banned on
lot of
TikTok.
Nia knows a whole lot of yoga moves. I'm just saying.
I don't do yoga.
Sure.
she doesn't know traditional
Balcony
yoga.
Balcony yoga is a specific type of yoga that you kind of said you
Tiff?
did do last night. I'm just saying.
I didn't say
Tiffany,
it.
if you don't cut the live, they're gonna be here
I
for
know.
a while talking
So-
about balcony
because-
and
I
yoga.
expected
So
know.
JC started this conversation because she doesn't want to do outros.
Can I
So-
do
No,
my
guys-
nope.
I can do my outro.
Nia talked. No, Nia said
But my
something about
Skittles are
cream
great.
cheese. Nia said something about all she can think about now is cream cheese. That's what made me
I
think about
don't
balcony.
eat cream cheese.
So why are you thinking about cream cheese?
I
Nia?
don't know. You guys put it in my head. I'm an innocent.
I put ham on the bagels and cream
She
cheese.
doesn't
sorry.
eat
I'm
cream
sorry.
cheese.
She
All
said
right,
she
I'm
was
so
sure
we're
an
gonna
there are
go.
other things you do with
She
the
said
cream
she was
cheese.
an
but we
innocent
can
though.
go.
That was funny.
We're gonna go.
I believe you have
find
children,
Nia
Yeah.
on,
I think some of y'all are a little thirsty. I don't know.
I
It
have
was
a book
Laura.
coming out
Laura
next
did it.
week. I have a book coming out next week. It is called The
Yes.
Fairy Stepmother. It's very cute and cozy. So that will be out on the 16th, and I will be streaming tomorrow over on Twitch. And I will also be streaming with Tiffany doing Small Town World. So follow me, follow all my friends. We'll have a good time talking about writing and artsy things and crafty things. Yes.
And other
Next.
I'm the innocent one.
Oh, you said that after I drank my water. Glad I didn't spit it out.
The one who started the bagel argument.
Right?
I don't know, man. I'll be around. Yeah. I don't really have any news. I'm just searching for jobs, searching for ghostwriting, searching for anything. So if you guys hear anything, let me know.
I am Esther Marie Andujar. I'm just getting a costume with my new tarot cards, and definitely I feel like I am not in the gutter today, so I'm like over this talk. So yeah, I'm around when I can. D.
Hi, I'm D. You are Sky Winter. I have books. I have a YouTube channel. I beta read and I ghost. And no, I beta read and I design bookish stuff. JC.
Hi, I'm JC. I have a channel where I make videos and I live stream once a week. I have books and I have a book coming out at the end of the month on July 31st. That's me, Tiffany. Oh, it's called The Way to Birth. Sorry. Yeah, Tiffany.
Here on my channel, I will be back this weekend with Nia for Small Town World, as well as with Barrett and Morgan for the Writers Room over on Barrett's channel. Richard is our guest. Richard Halliday is our guest. And I too have a book coming out on June 16th called Sailing with the Boss. And if you
July.
that's what I meant, July 16th. And you can also join my beta readers if you would like to read it. And review.
Arc readers.
Arc readers, that too. Okay, we're gonna go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.